Do you think it's late to the game from an investment standpoint in the year 2025? You better not think so. Why? Because we have the stock of the year. Yes, a few days in 2025, and we think we identified the stock that is going to go booming during the good times and the bad times of 2025. You want to know what that stock is? Well, first, like, subscribe, share to our channel as we continue to grow. We give out great information in real life. I'm a certified financial planner, manage over $250 million in assets. But on these YouTube streets, we just give information, great information. And today, we're going to tell you about the stock of the year so far in 2025. Lego.
And you just wanna get paid. Tired of making the money mistakes. Make a payment on your bills and you still late. Yeah, painful profits to help you seek change. And you just wanna get paid. Yeah, tired of making the money mistakes. Make a payment on your bills and you still late. Painful profits to help you seek change. Yeah, cut the show and just listen. You wanna feel empowered by making money decisions.
So yes, the buzzword for the last 3 years has been AI. Artificial intelligence, robots taking over the world. How can we merge both of those together? AI, robots, and in the middle is healthcare. Why is it healthcare? Because healthcare literally is the number one, well, really number two, because we have defense. But the number two thing that's spent from a federal government standpoint is healthcare. And people are getting older. We're having more surgeries. We're finding ways to live longer. Live, boss! So if we can find a company that's going to be able to merge AI and robots in the center from a healthcare standpoint, don't you think that company might make money? And something happened today. A gentleman's agreement that happened 2 weeks ago that turned into a announcement today that people brushed under the rug that turned this stock into the stock of the year so far, and why the company that bought it is going to be booming. And we're going to go over that stock right now. And that company, my profiteers, that just got bought is Inari Medical, symbol NARI, up 30% in 1 day and after hours up 21%. Yes, so far this year, the biggest stock gain. 50% in 8 days? Now, people kill to get 50% a year in the stock market, but you make it in 8 days? Woof! Now, should we buy this stock? I don't know about that. It's priced up dramatically. But this company was down dramatically, but they've done so much things medically that the company that bought it, which we'll talk about here in a second, is going to, in my opinion, grow like crazy. So what is Inari Medical? Well, you know that vascular disease, we have blood clots in our legs. We have, the prints of redness and whiteness on our legs, right? More melanin people, we don't have that. More people that are more Caucasian, they do. But it is what it is. God loves us all. He made us in his own liking. We're all special. But more and more people today are getting elective surgeries. Now, yes, we're getting surgery to help ourselves get more healthier, but it's surgeries about how to look better. And because the cost of doing surgeries are going lower and lower, people are having more elective surgeries. The surgery to get those veins popping away and to eliminate those blood clots in your legs, that is a popular surgery. Just like 15 years ago, plastic surgery was popular. 5 years ago, it was all about the veneers. Now it's getting those legs and those arms looking all good. So if we can identify a trend, a company that did identify the trend bought this company. So they found a way to look at a trend. But this company who bought them, they specialize in robotic surgeries. And they also use AI to trend what is the future of operations. So we have AI, we have robots, and it's married together in the realm of healthcare. So what company bought Inari Medical and what company we think is going to be booming in the year 2025? That company is, drum roll, that company is Stryker Corporation, symbol SYK, Strike. The reason why is because they have the bag. Now, last year they was up by 22%, right? Did as good as the smart market. Now they're still down by about 10%. So they're not quite at my 20% rule, but Inari Medical was down by 40%. So still, you are buying it at a discounted price. But Stryker is doing something that nobody's doing. And because they bought Inari Medical, it's going to have them grow dramatically. We're going to go to this whiteboard and show you guys what exactly they're doing and why Stryker, in my opinion, is going to be growing out the frames, growing out the frames in the year 2025. Look at the charts or the whiteboard. So Stryker has 3 core businesses inside of their business as a whole that I believe is going to make them grow dramatically. Number 1, medical and surgical equipment. Surgical devices. You know that they are the number 1, not the 2, not the 3, not the 4, the number 1 provider of robotic arms. When's the last time you guys went to the dentist's office, right? When they do those root canals, the dentist is not doing it anymore. He's programming, or with his arm, doing it with a robotic arm. It's heart surgeries, gallbladders, taking out your kidneys, aneurysm. All those are not being done directly by a surgeon's hands anymore. It's being done by robotic arms. So we know the future of robotics is not going to slow down. It's going to continue to go up. So shouldn't we invest in the number 1 provider of the ones who use robotic arms? Well, that, my friends, is Stryker. Hence why their stock was bumpy. But with this new acquisition, why I believe their stock is going to go, maybe not to the moon, but it's going to do very, very well. And why the company that's bought is the stock of the year so far. Number 2, my profit tiers, orthopedics. Now, we know we are a country that's not getting younger, but we're getting older. And the cost of knee replacements, joint replacements, the cost is not going up, you guys. It's going down. So when things go down and we have more individuals in the marketplace, what happens? More surgeries are done. And so if they concentrate on orthopedics, knee replacements, elbow replacements, ankle replacements, had to get some screws in my ankle when I was in the Army, broke my ankle playing basketball, balling, implants, Stryker. One of their main core things, one of the 3 main core things is that orthopedics. If y'all know an orthopedic surgeon, he or she's getting to the bag. Orthopedic surgeons make more than general practitioners. So a doctor we see for a cold, a cough, what's going on with my head? My neck hurts. General practitioner. Orthopedic surgeon, on average, they're making in between $300,000 to $500,000 a year. Big business. Now, my profit tiers, will this business slow down or go up? It's going up. So shouldn't we take advantage of the company that specializes in that, the largest provider in robotic arms that's going to help us perform those orthopedic surgeons? Because we know our population is getting older, not younger. So number 2, why they're going to continue to grow and be one of the stocks of the year is because orthopedics. Number 3, my profit tiers, neurotechnology and spine work. We see and hear horrible stories about individuals getting into car crashes, having Lyme disease, waking up and being paralyzed from the neck down, waist down. Horrible, horrible, horrible. The only thing those individuals want to do is just be able to walk. Only thing they want to be able to do. Well, Stryker is doing the same thing as Elon Musk is doing with Neuralink. Not putting a chip in your brain like Neuralink, but finding ways for individuals who are paralyzed to walk again. Finding ways to infuse your spine, restore those nerves when we have nerve damage, have carpal tunnel, right? Can't move the wrist like we want to. Look at the wrist. Can't move it like we used to because of carpal tunnel. That's nerve that comes from the spine and neurology, where they are testing and finding ways to make sure some of those aches and pains where the brain can't get through the nerves so we can move our body, where they're helping fix those corrections. That might be 2, 3, 5, 10 years from now. But should we invest in a company that's ahead of the curve, not behind the curve? If we can invest in Google when Google was doing Google 20 years ago, would we make a lot more money compared to investing in Google now? Of course so. And this neurotech and spine work, it is the future. And if I can invest in a company that is investing and doing things for the future today, that's a win that I want to take advantage of. A person who has a stroke, where mentally they're kind of there, but they can't physically spit it out. Or they had a stroke. Mentally, they're trying to move their muscles to walk, but the nerves in their spine won't let them. They're finding ways to make sure with implants and technology, a person with a stroke can walk again, can talk again. If you have a loved one, we all know a person who has a stroke, can't walk like they used to, can't talk like they used to. How much money would they spend? How much would they do for the opportunity to do that? Stryker Corporation is giving people right now that opportunity. So not only do we have a financial story where the stock goes up, but they're literally helping humanity. And when those things intersect, making profits and helping humanity, the stock, in my opinion, is going to grow like crazy. And the stock has not grown like it should have. Yes, it bought Inari Medical, and Inari Medical is booming, and Stryker will grow because of that. But we're just at the forefront. How much will this stock grow, Mario? Look at the charts. As we can see with Stryker, right, from a charting standpoint, it's been popping along, right? Up by 72% the last 5 years, which is, good, right? Basically, what's that? 16, 17% a year. Nobody says no to that, right? You're basically doing a little bit better than the stock market. But today, my friends, I think it's going to go like crazy, at least throughout the year. And we still buy it at a discount, right? It is at a 9% discount from where it was back in November. Now, y'all know my rule, the 20% rule. We want to buy something when it's down by 20% because that is a bear signal. So we get that cat of a bounce, boing, like the rubber band man, it gets back to 20%. You made 25%. And over time, from retracement standpoint, over 3 years, that's really 50% because stocks retrace. But because of them buying Inari Medical, Inari Medical going up like it is, and because of the story that they have with the robotic, again, using robots with AI and having AI predict how your brain and spine is going to react to different implants and fusions, helping people who had a stroke talk and walk again, people with carpal tunnel being able to type again, allowing people to walk, do like this with their elbows, have bad ankles, have knee replacements. All that, Stryker is at the forefront. I don't know about you, but if I have the opportunity, be at a company in the forefront, not the background, dancing in the video, no, making the video, creating the video, they are going to take advantage of it. And me, as an investor, I would be crazy if I didn't take up that opportunity. Now, we got to be diversified. Can't put all your eggs in one basket as a certified financial planner, not telling you to go YOLO. You only live once. No, we don't want to do that with any stock. But I am saying from an informational standpoint, something that you want to look at. We're getting to the bag. We're helping humanity at the same time. And who says no to that? Because our profits can be painful. But in this case, our profits feel good. We help others and we make money because of it. But let me know how y'all feel. Like, share, subscribe, but comment below. Stryker Medical, good company, bad company. Is it other things out there that might make us more money? And what about Inari Medical, the stock of the year, being up by 50% in less than 10 days? What do you think about that? Anyways, love is love. Do your own research. As always, let's make some painful profits together, y'all. Peace.